Good morning. It's day 54.
So it's still raining. Rained all night. It's supposed to rain all day. Probably stop maybe around 8 o'clock tonight, which hopefully by then we'll be sleeping. Our goal today is 14 and a half miles to the Bromley shelter. That will bring us really close to town, like 2 miles to town. So we'll have an easy walk in the morning. Lunchtime, about 5 to 6 miles, there's a shelter there that we'll go to get out of the rain.
Yeah, today, like Mom said, it's going to be raining. It's going to be wet, slippery, muddy. We probably will just start the day just walking right through all the water instead of trying to rock hop. But we are going to go over 3 different peaks today. Honestly, probably not going to be much filming today because I don't want to risk my phone getting wet and breaking or anything like that. But still going to go look at all the beauty that is outside. We just are going to be a little bit more wet than normal.
Yes.
But 14 and a half miles in the rain might take us some time. There is also like a warming shelter for ski time in the winter. That's a mile before that, so we might stop there. It just, again, depends on how we're feeling, if we're ready to stop, if we're cold and wet, whatever. But
I'm already cold and wet. We put all our wet clothes on from yesterday because in 5 minutes they're going to be soaking wet.
Yep,
So
5 minutes,
Yeah.
5 steps. Yeah, so it's going to be another great day. We'll see you later. The river is very full and very happy. Lots of water moving. Loves the rain. This is what the trail turns into after it has been raining for 48 hours. Everything's wet. Everything's muddy. My shoes are soaked, my socks are soaked. The bottom of my pant legs are disgustingly dirty. So you just kind of get wet and you stay wet for days or until it stops raining. But still have about, I think, a mile left or so to get to the top of Baker Peak, and we're just soaking in the muddiness. But just kind of never ends.
We made it to the top of Baker Peak, yay!
Woo!
And the view is nothing.
Look at that view. Wow.
See a little bit of the mountains across the valley.
So we are currently rock scrambling. So it's slippery, it's wet. It's of course still raining, but are you having fun?
Yeah, the rock scrambles are always fun. It's just, they're death-defying too.
Yeah, scary for sure, but we're gonna go nice and slow. No rush at all today. So we're gonna take our sweet time and enjoy the view. We just finished with our little lunch break. It's a good halfway point for the day, which is almost a bad thing for us today because we dry off and now we're both freezing. So we're cold and wet, so we just need to get back on trail like we are now and then just start climbing and get our heart rate back up and warm back up. But we're both very, very cold right now, and we don't have any gloves because we shipped all of our warm gear home a while ago. So we're both very cold and uncomfortable right now, but that will change soon. What do we have left, Mom?
Let's see, we have 2 high points left. We have Bromley Peak and Stiles Mountain.
Stiles Peak and Bromley Mountain. So we have about 8 miles left today to get to our shelter. But about a mile before that, there's a warming house for the ski patrol in the winter. So we might stay there. They keep it open in the summer and fall months. So kind of might sound enticing being how cold and wet we are, but
yeah, thinking it might be a little bit warmer because it's an enclosed structure versus a lean-to that has one side open. So we'll see how we feel when we get there.
Yep.
That's kind of what we do, is make decisions a little bit closer to when they have to be made.
Yep.
Rather than in advance. So,
especially today, and we'll be so close to town no matter where we stay If we stay in the lean-to, we'll only be 2 miles into town. So tomorrow would only be a 2-mile hike. If we stay in the warming hut, we'll be 3 miles to town. So only 3 miles tomorrow. So both very close to town, but like Mom said, we'll make that decision when we get there. But for now, hiking on.
Hike on. Made it to the top of Styles Peak. Beautiful view. Woo, this is awesome.
Oh, wow.
The best view, though, is look down.
What?
The best view, though, is look down.
Oh, yes. Mud. Today, we have had rain, mud, and some more mud.
So slippery conditions, but we're trying to move a little bit slower, try to minimize the falls. And though we joke about the rain, we've really been very blessed. We've only walked in the rain up until now one morning. So yesterday we walked in the rain all day. Today we'll walk in the rain all day. But other than that, we had one morning and a couple evenings where it rained. So pretty darn good.
Yeah, so it's gonna keep raining, but that's okay. We're used to it by now. And no view at Styles Peak, but maybe when we get over to Bromley Mountain, we'll have something, maybe. Word has it that the percentage chance of rain goes down to 50 by 4 p.m. So maybe we'll get something. It's like 1:30 now, so maybe, but we'll see. Still going, still trucking. How you feeling, Mom?
Come on, let's go. We're burning daylight.
Ready to go. Trail magic. Today it is in the form of water jugs. Mom's getting some fresh water. We have had a long while, even though it's raining, without having access to good water. So, yay! Thank you so much to whoever set these jugs out. We really, really appreciate it.
It's so much easier than filtering, scooping and filtering and all that. So
yeah,
especially when you're cold
and wet. Thank you, thank you. We are at the top of Bromley Mountain, no view, but there is the ski lift, the map for all the runs, and then we think this is the warming house. So we're gonna go in and check and see if there's any room for us to stay. If it's full, we'll keep going on to the shelter, but there's the entrance to a run there. There's a couple runs there. There's a sign over there for a blue run over there. But kind of cool, but we just can't see much, but that's okay. Let's go check out the warming house. There's room in the hut. This is what the common room looks like.
We have 2 lunches.
Plenty of areas to sleep on the floor. Little cooking area, but the water is not on. And then just like a little room here. So there's room, yay!
We are at the top of Bromley Mountain at the ski patrol hut. It's great. I think there's 7 people here. We've had supper. We have our packs all rolled out, or our sleeping bags and all rolled out and ready to jump into bed. Tomorrow we're going to head into Manchester Center, stay at the Green Mountain Hostel?
Green Mountain House Hostel.
Yeah. And it's their last night of the season, so they have a deal on Ben & Jerry's ice cream, $1 for the first pint.
I like how they say first, like you're gonna
Yeah.
buy more.
They know us well.
Yeah, 13 and a half miles today in the pouring rain again, and it's still raining. I don't even think you can tell on the window here. Huh? Maybe you can, but it's still storming and windy outside, but
Just went out to the privy. We're up in the clouds, so it's misty and rainy and really windy. So I'm really glad we're in the ski patrol warming hut. It's got heat, electricity.
yeah, we got all our stuff plugged in right behind us.
Yeah.
So we're getting spoiled.
So it's awesome. Yeah, it's been a great evening talking with the other hikers.
Yes, we're gonna head to bed, and in the morning it's only 3 miles all downhill to get to town. So
Yeah, hopefully it will stop raining tonight, dry out maybe a little bit before we hit the trail so it's not all slippery sliding, and get into town safe and sound.
yes, we're so excited for showers, laundry, and a warm, dry bed. Like,
Yes.
oh my goodness,
And-
we're so excited.
And ice cream.
And ice cream, of course. Of course, yes. All right, we're gonna head to bed, get some rest.
Yeah.
Night.
Good morning. It's day 55. Still cloudy up at the top of Bromley summit, but we're headed down 3 miles into town.
Yeah, so that's where we stayed last night in the warming hut at the top of Bromley Mountain. Wonderful little stay. We enjoyed the heat. Just a few miles all downhill into town. We'll get a hitch from the trailhead to our resupply, and then our hostel will come pick us up from the resupply and then bring us back to the hostel where we can get ice cream, shower, laundry, and do everything that we've been dreaming about the past couple of days. So hopefully going to be easy 3 miles. It's probably still going to be soaking wet. Our feet are probably still going to get soaked, but
that's okay. It's only 3 miles.
It's town day. We love town days. We are actually on trail right now, and we are going down one of the ski runs. It's actually on the trail. Ski! We are back in the woods after about a half a mile walk down one of the ski runs. That was kind of different, kind of cool.
A little slippery, lots of mud. It was a very narrow trail, just threading down the run. But it was the easiest way down, is what the ski sign said.
So that was cool, but we still have maybe about 1.5 miles left in the woods before we get to the road, which will take us into town, into Manchester Center today.
It's not raining.
Yeah, it's not raining. We just have our rain gear on because the leaves and everything are still wet. So as we walk by, we're getting wet, and a breeze goes by, the rain's getting blown off the trees. But no rain for the first time in 2 days.
The plants are so happy.
They are. They're so very green. Look at their big smiles.
And some of the puddles have drained off.
Yeah, yesterday this would have been 100% mud. It's just a little bit now. So we'll take it. So hopefully we'll stay somewhat dry to get to the road. Fingers crossed for an easy hitch. So we'll see, but almost there, almost to the road into town. We are almost to the road. We can see it and hear it, and we just need to get a hitch into town. So let's see how many cars it takes to get us a hitch.
And we made it down the 3 miles without a fall or a slip or a trip, nothing.
That was awesome.
Of course, we were going at snail's pace, but that's okay.
So our record for a hitch is 1 car, so the first car stopped, so we're not gonna beat that, obviously. And
we could tie it.
we could try. And then our record for the longest is probably like 38 to 40 cars or so. So hopefully we don't get that because there's several cars passing by, but let's see how many it takes to get a hitch. Woo! No more, another one. Come on, come on. Not 0 for 3.
Yay, we got a hitch from Sweet Kathleen. She passed us and turned around and came back. And
She's going the
picked us up.
other direction.
Yeah.
Saw us, turned around, came back, picked us, and
Yeah.
then drove us into town. So
Yeah.
we are
Yay.
here at the grocery store, local grocery store at the Price Chopper for our resupply.
Yay, so excited.
And some junk food.
No, no, we're gonna watch our sugar intake.
Yeah, right. Here we go. Mom, I found what we need for the trail. What? That is huge. It covers your head. It's the size of my head. We need it. Finished our resupply at the Price Chopper here in Manchester Center, Vermont, and this is what we do. Each time we resupply, the entrance of the grocery store is right there. Mom is working on getting all of her food out of the packages. So we'll take it out of this. We'll take it out of this package and then put it in Ziploc bags, and then put it in our food bag and kind of get it all ready. But finished our resupply. Yay!
Yummy!
Yummy food. And then this is all of the stuff that we have to eat today. So we're gonna have pizza, some fruit juice, something green again, salad, love salad, green beans, fresh blueberries, and then of course, these ginormous, colossal peanut butter cookies. So we're excited for those. But next we're gonna get a ride to the hostel and then go finish up our town stay. So laundry, showers, and relaxation. We made it to the Green Mountain House Hostel. This is what the outside looks like. It's super cute. There's where they have all the shoes hung from previous hikers who have gotten new shoes and decided to ditch their old shoes. Cute little horse pasture out back. It's where the owner of the hostel lives, right next door, but let's take you inside. It's super nice and probably one of the more highly recommended hostels on the whole trail. So, little kitchen area right here. They do supply breakfast. It's make your own, so they have pancake mix up there. Also cereal, some English muffins, coffee, some fruit. Just nice little common area. Cool sign up there. Appalachian Trail, we've gone 538 miles, a little over 1,600 to go, so almost at the halfway point. More common sitting areas. And then this is just like the comfortable hiker hangout room. Very, very nice. Couches, chairs, hiker box there. Cool hangout area. And this is the coolest part of the whole hostel, I think. They have Ben & Jerry's ice cream pints, and the first pint is $1. That, you will never see that anywhere else, but lots of ice cream left, and this is the last day of their season, so we got a lot of eating of ice cream to do. But there's that, and then just some good supplies that all hikers need and want if you want some of that. And then the sleeping quarters are upstairs, but they have a big wall each year from the pictures of the finishers. Mostly at Katahdin, but we will be finishing at Springer Mountain, but kind of cool. Laundry is down that way with loaner clothes right there, you can see hanging out. And then this is our room. This is our bunk, hey Mom. So 4 beds in here, sheets, warm, dry bed. Oh my goodness, something we're craving. And then just cute little bathroom. Nice and clean. But that's pretty much it. Super nice, super clean, very cute. Can't really ask for much more. So far, A+. We have our lunch/dinner made. Dinner, I don't know what that word is for the combo. Dinner. Pizza, sweet potato fries. That's a vegetable, right? I think so.
No. This is a vegetable, including fresh green beans. Oh, and my main course is still in the freezer, rice and beans. Yeah.
Look at this. Look how cute you are, Mom.
Yeah, we got 2 kinds of dressing.
Yum. And what's for dessert?
Ben & Jerry's, of course. Oh no, wait, we got fruit.
Oh, we do have fruit. We have peaches.
Mm-hmm.
Yum.
And fruit juice.
Yum. So excited.
Mel's sort of like gonna keep my opinion to myself while she's bought the same shoes, because I don't.
Just finished eating, and I come into the common room and see Mom doing this.
Laying down on the couch, ice on her knee, using the Theragun. How's it feel, Mom?
It hurts so good. Hopefully the IT van will calm down.
Oh, are you gonna bring that on trail with you?
Where's the time?
I bet you would if you could.
Too heavy.
You keep being you, Mom. I jumped on the train.
She was jealous.
It tickles! But it hurts. My feet have been really sore. Maybe it's time for new shoes.
here is a full map of the Appalachian Trail. We haven't looked at one of these maps since we were in Monson in Maine, so that was quite a long time ago. And Monson is all the way up here, so it's been a very long time since we've looked at a map, but we've obviously completed all of Maine, all of New Hampshire, and then we are right here in Vermont. We're at Manchester, so we still have a little bit more to go in Vermont, but we still have all of this left to go. So Massachusetts, Connecticut, keeps on going. All the way to our finish of Springer Mountain in Georgia. So quite a long way to go, but we are almost 1/4 of the way. But crazy to look at the vast majority of the trail that we still have left. But 1/4 of the way in, kind of exciting. We are here. So we've done that part of the trail and we still have all of that left.
We're ready for bed. We each had our pint of Ben & Jerry's fish food ice cream.
Can confirm that $1 Ben & Jerry's ice cream is better than $5 or $6 Ben & Jerry ice cream. Yes.
So we're all ready for bed. Gonna take the 7:30 shuttle back to the trail in the morning. Yay!
Yep, I'm gonna get back at it. Wonderful, restful day.
You smell a lot better.
Wonderful, much
She does.
needed day of rest. And we're gonna get back at it tomorrow. Probably do around 15 miles, we'll see. But Stratton Mountain is in our future, either tomorrow or the day after that. But get back at the trail tomorrow.
Just be a beautiful day.
Yeah, all right. Good night.
Night.
Ron here. Sue and Greta are really knocking it dead on the trail and doing a great job. I'm really proud of them. That brings me to my joke of the day. What magazines do cows read? Catalogs. Hope you have a great week and we'll talk to you tomorrow.